Peace, y'all. Kimmy back with another video. Definitely want to touch bases with y'all about, of course, the coronavirus, but mainly not the coronavirus itself, but it's the mask wearing. According to Surgeon General, it does not prevent coronavirus. And people are walking around with Louis Vuitton masks looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy way to rob somebody because your face is covered. But at the end of the day, you're more susceptible to catching it versus a person who doesn't. And it's like it's cutting off air supply long as you have it on. First of all, we need to understand that the virus doesn't even exist airborne. If it did, everybody would be HIV positive. You know what I'm saying? So why are we wearing a mask to prevent a virus? It's too heavy to exist in the air. And once it hits the air, it's dead. It has a certain living time even on the surface. So we have to stop just following public opinions and think and use our brains, because if we don't stand for something, we're going to continue to fall for anything, y'all. Like, for real. Take that mask off. I ain't had no mask on since the pandemic, before the pandemic, or none of that, and I'm not going to wear one. I'm not saying you to follow what I'm doing, but I'm just saying to have common sense and read and comprehend what's going on so you can stay 10 steps ahead. Like, I've been seeing people conjoining in groups, since Georgia opened up. There are no reports of people being sick. As a matter of fact, for over a month and a half now, I haven't seen an ambulance with their sirens on. I haven't seen the fire department going crazy, running to an emergency at all. Like, seriously. And I was just sitting on the porch earlier today. I'm like, damn, I ain't heard no ambulance in a long time. So, that tells you something. And then my friend, he was like, he went to the hospital to pick up a friend of his the other day, and it's empty. So we need to stop following public opinions and having them to make us release our cortisone, killing us. Cortisone leads to stress, high blood pressure, and things of that nature. We need to focus on our health, though. Get us some garlic, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc. Let's focus on those things. Let's focus on preparing ourselves. Because you got Europeans outside congregating, you got Asiatic people outside congregating, and nobody's getting sick here. So you got people making their little fear factor ass videos, let it go in one ear out the other. Or grasp the truth and leave the falsehood. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all we got. We need to stick together. We need to come together with a positive mind frame and not allow us to chew on negative food for thought. Because doing the negativity will harm us more than Corona will. Dr. Rashid, Dr. Shiva, Dr. Sabi, they all have given us advice on how we can maintain our health. You know what I'm saying? You got people over here with high levels of obesity, high levels of high blood pressure, high levels of diabetes, because what we need to do is remove sugar from our diet. Like, I'm on a sugar fast. Like, right now, I'm not eating no sugar, and I'm not eating any carbs. If people used to seeing me, I'm normally slimmer than this, But it's all good because I got my Papa Legba earrings on. I got my Papa Legba shoes on. And I'm finna get ready to walk and ask my Papa to open up them gates for me. Open up opportunities for me. Open up opportunities for all of us so we can get through this together, But I just wanted to leave y'all with that little tidbit because it's like really annoying for our people to just keep on sucking in to the bullshit, the monotony. We need to cut it out. Trust yourself. Healer. You are your own healer. You are your own physician. And with that being said, make sure that you're doing health practices so you can level up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we're going with it. We're trying to level up, all right? Well, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace and love, and stay healthy.